A group of drug traffickers stumbled upon a crashed plane. When they pried open the cabin door, they found a wooden crate welded shut with iron chains. Thinking it was filled with treasure, they ordered one of their men, Martin, to drag it out. Meanwhile, Taylor headed to the cockpit and found a woman, Annie. Taylor got excited. He lit a cigarette and reached out to grope Annie, but to his surprise, he felt a large stash of cash wedged under her seatbelt. He pulled out a knife to cut the belt, only to be stabbed to death by Annie, who suddenly woke up. Outside, two of the traffickers were trying to break open the crate, but the chains wouldn't budge. One of them went to grab some bolt cutters, but just as he reached the car, a gunshot rang out. Martin turned to see his partner lying dead. Terrified, Martin tried to flee, but felt the cold barrel of a gun pressed against his back. Annie forced him to load the crate into the car and then shot him dead right after. She drove the trafficker's vehicle into town to refuel, but the gas station attendant recognized the car. To avoid drawing attention, she buried the crate in a hidden spot and torched the car. She thought she'd covered her tracks. What she didn't know was that the police had already discovered the three bodies. Even worse, the gang's leader turned out to be the police chief's brother-in-law. Because of that connection, the local police were completely corrupt, more interested in money than justice. They even pried gold teeth from the dead. Their methods were ruthless. Only one agent, Jack, had zero tolerance for criminals. The chief, desperate to find the killer, ordered a roundup of all unfamiliar faces in town. On this land, he was the law. Anyone who talked back or refused to confess was tossed straight into a vat of acid. That night, while trying to lay low, Annie stopped by a local bar for a drink, only to run into Jack, who was out looking for new faces. Spotting her sitting alone, he approached and, thinking she was just passing through, kindly warned her to leave town while she still could.